if we want to really find our identity, really find self-love and self-respect, then that identity is to be found in awareness. That's the identity that we can depend on no matter what. All of our conceptual frameworks and ideas about everything, we're not going to be able to depend on, ever. Yet this is going to become particularly vivid to us when we get old, we get sick, and when we die. We're going to find that all these descriptive frameworks that we've built, all our sets and subsets of well-being, that they're flimsy. We can't really rely on them. When we're young, we're going after it. You know, we're going to make something out of ourselves in some way, no matter what we do. And so we live with that hope decade after decade. Yes, I'm really on the way. I'm really making something out of my life. But then at some point we can't do that anymore. That's the way it is. We cannot do it anymore, most of us. And when we reach that point and we realize that that's over, that this constant seeking to make something out of ourselves has come to an end and we're headed in the other direction now, then it can be very sad. It can be very depressing. And then on top of this mental malaise that comes about, we can also have that combined with physical problems. This is true for almost everyone, just the falling apart of physical well-being. Early in life, oh yes, we're determined. We're going to have a strong physique and we're going to work to make it that way. And if we get sick, well, we might be sick for a while, but then we bounce right back. However, at some point that comes to an end too. We don't bounce back. We have longer and longer periods of time when we're not on the bounce any longer. And oh, this can be very sad and disconcerting. And who to talk to? Because to talk about it is to verify it. So better to keep a steady gaze and just march forward like a good life soldier. Not letting anyone know what's really going on. And so you see, then when we die, it can be totally scary because we've gotten used to the malaise if we grow into old age. But then what happens when we die and we see that all these things we really thought we could depend on, they're not there to depend on. Even our breath won't be there to depend on. Might as well get used to that now. Maintain awareness, breathing in and out. It's so easy to see that the breath, the whole life breath, appears and resolves in awareness. Breath isn't an ongoing, endless flow like we think it is. If we allow ourselves to just let everything be as it is, we find that the breathing in, the gap, the breathing out, all of these are also conceptual frameworks that appear in awareness. So you see, this makes our whole attachment to a physiological self-identity much less concrete. How does it make it much less concrete? We recognize something about ourselves that is free from all of these physiological concerns, mental concerns, intellectual concerns, success concerns, failure concerns, whatever it is. We find that all of these spontaneously appear in awareness, and we never know what's going to appear next. It's just like that we could sit right here and say, oh yes, I know the thoughts I'm going to have today. I've really got a handle on it. I'm going to have these thoughts, I'm going to have these emotions, I'm going to have these sensations. Come on. No way. Absolutely no way. Yet we keep trying to prove that it's true. And so just relax, completely relax in the evenness of what's appearing. There's no way to control what's going to happen. And if you think there is, well, at some point you'll learn that there isn't. Better to identify the basis of all appearances, the root of all appearances, the very core of all appearances, and then enjoy that as identity. Enjoy it in the simplicity of experience and seeing how maybe for a long time you fooled yourself about what was going on, but now you're starting to see. What an adventure. Never too young, never too old to gain confidence and awareness. Never too young, never too old. Always exactly the right age. Because the content of awareness is the content of whatever your appearances are. Awareness never collapses into young. It never collapses into old. It never collapses into in between. Always perfectly equal to everything that's appearing, without any exception, all-inclusive, all-encompassing. This is the easy way to go.